be my guest with Erika Toraya and Jennifer Aquino. And so we had a wonderful first part on health and wellness, looking younger with this 10-minute machine for nutrition and advice, and how people can reach you on your website to via Skype or in person for health. And the main reason, not the main, well, yeah,
the first initial reason.
When I met Jennifer, we were talking about millennials of this world.
It's a different generation right now.
Yeah. And what she's doing with her daughter. And that was the reason I brought you in. But we had so many other things we wanted to talk about. But as a mom, realizing what the challenges are and the things that you're doing differently, that's what I wanted to share with people, to know what can you do raising kids in this generation, this society, all these technology advances, and keeping to the core what's important. So tell me first, like, what, as a mom firsthand and raising your daughter, what you're seeing happening, and then also what you're doing to, not I'd say counter, but really because we are more powerful than we realize.
Right.
You don't just have to go with the flow of the negative.
Right. Well, what I'm seeing or what I'm observing with this generation is it's very different. This generation doesn't want to drive for some reason. I just remember when I was right when I turned 16, I wanted to have my license and drive. Exactly, but just for some reason they don't want to drive. There's an increase in depression, and thoughts of suicide is very common. It seems like just having no motivation and no purpose for some reason. And I am just blanketing. It's not every single millennial at this time, but
for it to be
increasing in a good majority. And so one of the things being a mom, of course, we all want to be the best parent that we can, but I wanted to do as much as I can to set my child up for success. So I knew that habits, your daily habits, is what it makes a big difference in your life. So one of the things that I did for my daughter, who's now 16, is, I remember in elementary school, everyone had a cell phone. Like fourth grade, fifth grade, and my daughter,
she was in elementary school.
Yes, and they wanted a cell phone, and there's no reason at that age to have a cell phone. So Sydney didn't have a cell phone until middle school, but we had a cell phone agreement. So it was a written agreement. If your grades fall to a certain grade or something like that, and things, certain rules. So this is before she got the phone. She would have to agree to this in order to get the phone.
You had like a contract?
A contract. Yes.
You did say it so organized. Wow, I love it.
What's great about contracts, it's not like you're going to sue each other, but it's a clear understanding. It's just a clear understanding. One of the things is
you're going to sue her.
Right? So no cell phones in the bedroom when you go to bed. So basically, we had a rule of, so my daughter's bedtime is 9 o'clock. So after 8 o'clock, no electronics. So no cell phone, no computers, no iPhone, no video games. So no electronics. And that really is to set her up for sleep, which we talked about is the #1 thing for health. Is so the last hour. And so it could be reading a book. It could be whatever it is to wind down so that your quality of sleep is good by 9 o'clock. So that's a habit that my daughter has had since she was very little, and so now she's taking that habit as she gets older. In fact, she'll have friends who are saying, "Why didn't you text me back?" Because it's after 8 o'clock, and she's saying, "Because I don't have my cell phone," or something like that. She doesn't have her cell phone all the time on. Like, she's not glued to it.
She's not missing out on the world. And everyone's happenings from 8 to 11.
Yeah.
So that life continues.
So that was a big thing. So what's hard is if you already have a child that already has their cell phone in their bed, and then you want to take it away and change things. I will tell you, it's challenging. You could do it, but it's much more challenging. So Sydney never had that benefit, so she doesn't miss it. She didn't really have it. So that was one of the things that we did. And another habit that I created was homework. So as soon as we got home, first thing you do is get your homework done, get it out of the way, then you can play, do whatever you want with your free time. That has been something that she has, now she's in high school, she's 16, and it's great because time management is so important as you get older, and you have so much, it gets stressful, your sophomore, junior year of high school with all of your academics and AP classes and studying for your SAT and ACT tests. So, but it helped her with her time management to do that.
Yeah, really good. And how does that affect her relationships and her friendships?
Sydney's very social, so she's, she has her friends, and they don't get mad at her if she doesn't respond, quickly on the phone or anything like that. So it hasn't affected her social relationships at all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll show them that, wow, I mean, even just, I went to a silent retreat right before Easter, and there was a younger girl there, and usually, you don't see that many that young attending a 4-day silent retreat. And I just said, that's so great you're here. And she went with her sister, her mom had brought them. And she said, I really enjoyed not having my phone.
Wow.
And I said, share that with your friends.
Mm-hmm,
that this is a possibility.
Right.
Just for a weekend, just to listen, to be in prayer, just a quiet time.
Right.
You don't have to be in that.
Right.
When we talk about stress, I think that adds so much stress.
You're
Driving, someone's texting, or
Right.
I've got tons of emails, and that's because of my stress. But what freedom, really?
Mm-hmm.
So your organization and contracts, well, really about just being clear communication.
That's right.
Those boundaries.
Right.
And I think that's what's aiding this somewhat negative view of younger people, because there's not that appreciation or that hard work, or I know a ton of them work really hard, especially in the industry.
Right.
So this doesn't explain that, but of just the it's a different mentality.
Another thing that I realized too is a lot of Sydney's friends, or in general this generation, they don't have chores. And I grew up having chores. Sydney has chores, so I actually don't call it a chore. It's actually her job, and she has a list of her job duties, and she gets paid for fulfilling those jobs. So it's not while her friends they just get money, but they don't have to do anything for it. So what's happening in this generation is work ethics. They don't have the same work ethics that they did if they had to earn their money. And so Sydney has her own money, and so when if she wants to go out to the movies or go out with her friends, that's her own money that she's spending. And what she's learning is also financial management. And
which will help for her whole life.
Yes, absolutely. Whereas her friends, they just have money, and they just, as soon as they get money, they spend it.
Right. Yeah. How's that going to be when then you don't have parents giving you money and your finances are up to you, but you've had this habit of, but I just always got money, and I just got what I wanted with the money, but now I can't afford it. Now you go into how do I have this lifestyle, and how do I even live and understand myself? So it really affects ongoing.
As soon as she started earning money, because Sydney is also an actor, so she started acting when she was 5. So she started having her own money then. But what we had her practice was, as you earn money, that 10% goes to a charity of your choice, and 10% goes to an investment. So she has bought silver. She has bought a portion of Bitcoin. So she has investments. So we're teaching her lifelong skills so that she can have, when she's older, so she knows what to do with her money. Because we don't learn that. Unfortunately, we don't learn that at school. We don't learn about personal finance. We don't know how to be debt free. We don't learn that. So
probably the forces wouldn't want that to be in school. We're like, we need people to be wasting their money. That's wonderful. I learned in my early 20s of what financial planning was, and that helped me a lot to be able to work for the church, to become an actor, doing things where you're not getting paid and not being stressed about, well, I need a full-time job to make up for that. So investing is definitely, for me, it was such a blessing to learn about it. But to start even younger, because your parents are teaching you, because I didn't have that. It was just, why are you not dealing with your money well? I don't know how to.
Right. One of the things that I love doing is going to personal growth seminars. So my whole family, we're big readers, so we also read personal growth books, but we go to seminars. Sydney started going to the seminars with us at age 7.
Wow.
So she would go to 3-day seminars, 4-day seminars, all about communication, money management, spiritual growth, all of that. So we've been doing that with Sydney, and I didn't go to a personal growth seminar until I was an adult. And Sydney started at 7.
She's a little CEO that works. She's our president of the United States.
I hope so. I mean, I just wish I learned as much as she has in those aspects at such a young age, you know.
Well, kudos to you and your husband.
Thank you.
It takes diligence and because it's not easy. And they're like, your kid's gonna be like, okay, yeah, that sounds fine and easy. I'm they're gonna fight you on things. And you have to stay consistent and stay. I'm the parent, not your friend. That's a big thing. And you know, it could be, oh, I'm so tired. I just want to say fine, give in. But it takes a lot.
It does. Yeah. And anybody can be a parent, but to be a good parent, it takes a lot of work. It does.
Yeah. Well, you're bearing fruit. You're seeing the fruit of all your labor. So congratulations on that. And thank you for sharing this. So if we take on this idea of, you know, helping them, not just for now, but for the future, it does take some work and some know-how. So to read and to go to conferences and you know, talk to people like Jennifer definitely helps. So surround yourself by people who think this way, not just the, oh, I don't care what my kid does, or they come home late and I don't care, they have their TV on all night. I mean, I know what I've seen with nieces in this country and in Mexico of where their time goes. And it's disheartening when you're with them and you only have so much time with them and they're on their phone.
Right.
I mean, you just saw that friend. You're going to see them again.
Right.
I'm only here for a little bit of time.
It's become a habit. So it's programming. It's almost programming. So when they don't have their phone, it's almost like a clutch or something like that.
It's a neediness.
A crutch that they, and then they don't have it, then they don't know what to do. Right. So
it's filling something that shouldn't be.
Right.
We need them more face-to-face, and that's what they're saying, the millennials, just because it's so technology-oriented.
Right.
We're losing sight of being in person. So, and the importance of that will always stay, you know, important.
Right.
So, did I say the importance of that? I think you know what I mean. It's so important. I had to say it twice. I get lost in my thoughts and in my hopes for the world. Thank you so much for sharing that. And share with other parents, with your friends. If you're watching this, you're like, I can try that. Just try and enjoy some quiet, some downtime. What that will do for you. And you can think better, make better choices and decisions. So awesome. Thank you so much, Jennifer. So utilize this, share this with others, and be a blessing to all those around you. Thanks for joining us on Be My Guest with Erika Toraya with my guest, Jennifer Aquino. Enjoy your day.
Bye.